Alright guys, I got Eric and there's old Missouri Mike through the window here. And I have been asked, and I'm going to do it today. We've got 1 yard to hunt before we do the radio show. And over the years I've been asked many times to show everything that I dig. So, I'm going to show everything that I dig out of this yard over here that Mike just got us permission on. Now, the good stuff I will spend some time on, but the others will be quick hits, so hope you enjoy. 1137 signal, zinc penny. This was a 1240 signal at 2 inches. I consider it trash. 1136 signal at 3 inch is a zinc penny. This was a 1229 at 4 inches, and we're going to take just a wee bit of time to walk over here to old Missouri Mike, who gave a signal. Look at this, guys. The Indian. Whoa, that's a slick one. Yeah. Can you get a date on it?
Oh, I ain't looked yet.
Huh?
Let's find Indian.
See if I can get some light on it. Oh man, I cannot see. It is a slick one. Anyway, we'll get a date on it here in a second. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's an 1884. I see it. You guys probably already knew that, so. Awesome find, buddy. Congrats. Mike digs a 1234 signal, gets an Indian. I dig a 1234 signal, zinc in. A 1235 signal at 1 inch is a zinc for me. But check out old Eric over here. Eric went nuts. He got him some silver. You take my glove off? You gotta undo it. There you go.
Barber quarter.
You care if I touch it?
Nope. Wow, that's a nice one too. The first one.
Is it?
Yep.
Alright. How deep was it? About 5?
Right at the bottom of the hole.
About 5? 5.5, 6?
Yep.
What'd it ring?
It was 28, 29.
Sweet. Here, let me rub it with clean fingers, Mike.
Hey, 1901, I believe. Good find, man.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Let's take a look at it.
Good job. First one ever. First one ever. There he is.
First one ever. Check
that
that out.
His face now.
She's smooth, and she's not in as good a condition as you'd like to have her, but I guarantee you sleep with her and you'll end up with a dimple in your cheek tonight.
That's right. It's silver.
It is.
Still counts.
Yeah, I don't see a mint mark on it. But that doesn't mean much, as you know, Eric. I can't see. But 1901, buddy.
Nice.
Congratulations,
Thank you
man.
very much. Appreciate
First
it.
barber quarter ever.
First one ever.
Sweet.
Yep.
Well, that gives us promise. We'll keep going. Mike just said, check this out, and chunked something at me. And it is the UR button. You are Superman.
What is it?
It's a UR button.
UR?
Yeah. Yeah. Urinary and renal. It's anyway, while I have you guys, I'm going to keep his find right there for now, but what I have you guys, I'm working an 1135 signal that showed 5 inches, and I'm just getting down to it, and I'm hoping this will be an Indian for me. Oops, I just rooted real bad. See an Indian anywhere in there, Mike? I'm hoping. Well, go down a little bit deeper, buddy. How about that?
Down where it's at, man?
Yeah, I don't like it when I have to go this deep.
Deep's good.
Well, maybe it's back this way. I know, but it's probably not going to wind up being an Indian, and I was wanting me an Indian, Mike. Doggone it.
What'd it ring at?
1135.
Yeah, that deep might be.
No.
There it is.
I hope I was showing that.
Indian?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Indian.
Yeah.
5 dig Indian, baby.
Awesome, man. I was hoping.
Yeah.
I was hoping. 1904. 1904, guys. So, cool. Day has been made. 1904 Indian. I don't know what number target that was. You guys can keep track because I've been showing them all. So anyway, that's cool. So we just went Indian, barber, Indian pretty quick, right in a row. So
button.
We'll keep going. Yeah, and the UR button.
You are
University
the
of University of Relics. All right, we'll keep going.
On 11-19 signal, 3 inches.
11-19 at 3. An 11-38 signal at 2 inches turns out to be what I think is the top to one of those fence post thingies for a chain link. We'll keep going. 12-22 at 3 inches is a cuff link or a stick pin. It's that thing. You're looking at it. Woohoo! I literally despise when these things get me with a 1346 signal. Ouch! A 1245 signal at 4 inches is going to help me retain the Weedy King trophy. That's number 2 for the day. I had one at the first yard we hunted, but there was nothing else there. Anyway, 4 inches on a 1245 signal, which was strange, but we'll keep going. Homeowner lost a gold ring in the yard many years ago, was wanting us to look for it, so I'm digging 12-18, 12-19 signals. This time, turned out to be a chunk of lead. 11-36 signal at 1 inch. That right there is an 11-14 signal at 2 inches. That's what a jumpy 12-45 at 2 inches sounds like. Yuck. Well, this little 12-43 signal turned out to be one of the thermostat, the thing that's inside of like a radiator or a heater, and that would be the one that heats up and tells you, or tells the machine to shut off. Anyway, we'll keep going. Okay, kind of a jumpy 11-39 signal at 4 inches turns out to be this little either tie clip or hairbret. I am not sure. It's a clip. Not precious, but was to someone. We'll keep going. That old boy right there is going to be dejected. I'm in his hole where he dug that Indian, I think, and I had an 11-39 signal, and he missed one. There was another one in the hole with it. Wow. So I can't see. I think it's a 1907 on that one. Yeah, so 11-39 signal. It showed 6 inches, and it was just about right at that. So that's a cool find. Happy to have it. We are doing cleanup on each other, and homeowner was with me, so I didn't video 2 pull tabs and a nail. This one was an 11-44, 12-44, and it's just a copper penny. So we'll keep going. All right, 11-41 signal turned out to be one of those, of course. What it is, I do not know. Hanger of some sort, I think, but it's not going to work anymore. We'll keep going. We've moved to the side of the house. Sorry about the wind. Eric's going to take from that flowering plant to the tree. I'm going to take from the tree to the secondary sidewalk, and Mike's going to take the rest back there. We're still looking for the gold ring, but I had an 11-42 signal. Turns out to be a clad penny. Whoops, and I lost it. We'll keep pushing on. Gonna have to quit here before too long for the show, but we should be able to finish this yard up. Well, I was on a 12-24, 12-25 signal. It was up underneath this root. I just popped it out. And guys, I think it's gold, but it's not going to be the band we're looking for, doggone it. Band we're looking for is plain, and this one is not. This one is cool, and it is a gold ring. But doggone it, it's not the one that we are after. It says something on there, tote maybe? I'm not sure, but anyway, that is one excellent find. And just too bad it's not the one we're after, but not going to give up hope. We're still shooting for it. We'll keep going. Eric, are you a giddy boy?
I am a giddy boy.
A giddy boy.
Yeah.
Dude busted a barber quarter. Man, I tell you, I'm going to get on this side of you because of the wind noise, okay?
All right.
You'll have to rotate, or I'll just show the back of your head. Dug him a barber quarter, and now he just gets a wheat penny. And it's the secondary mother of all wheat pennies. Check this out. That's another key date wheat penny dug right here, 1914D. And I tell you what, it's in pretty good shape. He's not going to clean it up anymore, but it's got really good detail. It's got environmental damage, but You the man, baby. Good job. We'll just keep pressing on. This was a 1244 and almost a surface find. Not sure what it is. We'll keep going. Old Mikey dug a 1212 signal a while ago, which turned out to be a V-nickel. I just had a 1212, 1213. Haven't looked at it yet. And mine's going to be a stinking Jefferson. Oh well. My first nickel for the day. 1212, 1213. We'll press on. After I popped that nickel out, I scanned the hole again, and it gave me a 1245 signal, and just popped out this quarter. Just a Washington quarter. Probably an 80s model, but it's more clad. 1243 signal at 3 inches. Clad penny. Well, another nickel signal. This one was a 1211, and it's just a regular Jefferson. This was a 1241 signal right down by the root, and check it out. Another, I guess I'm going to call that other one a hair barrette, but this one definitely a hair barrette, and it's got some pretty bling to it. So, anyway. It's a cool find. We'll see if we can get some more. Eric doesn't understand. He just got his third Wheatie, and I've only got 2. He can't come out first day and become Wheatie King. He's got to stop that right now. I had what I said was an Indian signal at about 5 or 6 inches. I just scooped it out. Here, I pinpointed it. I have not seen it yet, but I am betting that it is. Yes, sirree. Ooh, called that one. That's a pretty one. I told him, he goes, I just dug my third Indian. I said, I'm on a Wheatie. I'm on an Indian. He said, well, I'd take that Indian. I tried to get him to dig it, and he wouldn't do it. But that one is that an 88, guys? I can't really see. 1898, it looks like, maybe. So, that's cool. It's a great find. Third Indian out of here for me. And we'll see if we can get something else. Alright guys, Eric just said bad things towards me when I pulled this one out. 1133 signal, 4 inches, and it's a green one. And it's a wheat! Hey Eric, it's a wheat! Oh my goodness, we would have swore it's a 17. I'd have swore that was an Indian as low as it rang up. But anyway, that's good now. I'm only 1 behind him on Wheatie King, so he's killing it over there. So. Anyway, I'm happy with it. See if we can get something else. 1223 signal is this beautiful piece of aluminium. Woohoo! Hate ya. 1241 signal over here, and I'm not going to tell Eric. But I banged another wheat. We're tied, buddy. We are tied. Old Ford man will come back. Woohoo! Had to reopen the hole, and would you look at that? He had a friend. One up. Alright, I got 2 signals working here. The first one came out like this. The signal was a 1223, but this is brass, so I doubt it would have gave that. I'll check it and see if I can't get something else out of the hole. 1243 signal is another penny. And that's it. We'll keep going. It is so windy right now, but a 1240 signal is that thing. Look at the wind picking up. I love it. 1239 signal is a zinc penny, and check out what Eric just dug. Little pull knob. Got some writing on it. Not sure if you can see it. We sure can't, and you know I can't. Not sure if that's to an oil lamp or if it's to a... Anyway, we'll get the eyes out and look at it. Well, a 1241 signal belonged to this bad boy here. I guess it's a car hood, not sure. Could be a trunk. Who knows? Anyway, we'll keep going. 1233 signal was another big old chunk of lead. Seem to find that a lot. Oh well. 1233 signal, which kind of caught me off guard because they usually don't ring that high, but it is a 1 mil Missouri sales tax token. And you know I find those, so. We're almost done. Got to go do the show here in a minute. Eric just figured out he couldn't beat me wheat-wise, so now he's trying to do it Indian-wise. Check that out. 1888? Is that
1888, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Beauty. Congrats, man. It's a good day so far.
Yes, it's been an awesome day.
Been a good knock, huh?
Yes.
We'll keep going.
All right.
This is really cool. It's a 1242 signal. I thought it was a compact at first, but now I'm not sure what it is. I wonder if it's a knob for something. That is really cool. I don't think that's lettering around the edge. I think it's just design. But happy with that find. We'll see if we can get something else. Well, I just figured out why it was a choppy signal. Because there was a memorial down there as well. 1233 signal, more lead slag. I'm working the sidewalk strip, had a nickel signal, and just got to it. Probably modern, as I would guess it probably. Yep, it is. I think this dirt out here has been worked because of the curb, so I might jump back over there and double check those guys, but we're almost done here. Eric had just tied it up, Weedy King, and I jumped over here on his side after he had hit this, and he left me one, so now it's 6-5. I got the lead. That was a 1242 signal at about 4 or 5 inches. Alright guys, still searching after his gold wedding band, and I thought this one had a chance. It rang similar to what I thought the band might ring, but I just exposed it, and I think it is just maybe a knob off of an oil lamp. That's going to be what it is. It'll have a patent date on it. Let me see if I can clean it up. It hit 1211, 1212. Let me see if I can clean it up. If I can, I'll show you real quick. We were done with the radio show and came back to the same house that we were at because we want to do the back door. I had a 1243 signal right out of the chute here, right on the curb strip, and it's another memorial. We'll keep going. 1244 at 2 inches is this clad dime. 1242 at 2 inches, another clad penny. Well, I was checking when we got back here. This is a spot Eric had hit, and I wondered if he got up underneath this swing. Had an Indian signal, and just, man, I tell you what, it's hard getting down to the roots, but I just popped the coin out, and it could be a wheat. We found wheats in this area. I'm hoping it's an Indian. Rang up like an Indian, and it is a what? You guys seeing it yet? Oh, it's an Indian. I see the 1 cent right there. Awesome. So that's my 4th Indian and the 6th one out of this yard. So that is fantastic. This one might be the oldest one. I think I just oldest coined with a 76 maybe. Let me get the light on it right. Hang on just a second.
The Indian?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure guys, but anyway, you can see it. You guys know what it is. It's a pretty one. We'll keep going. Had a jumpy 1239 signal and pulled it out, and it's this, and I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. It says 844 on it. Got a little bit of a design to it. I can't tell if it's threaded or not. I don't think it's threaded, but it is a heavy piece of brass. I'm just starting the back section here. We've already hunted that pretty good, even though I just popped an Indian under Eric's side. We'll keep going. Alright, this one was a 1242 signal. I think this gives me a 2-penny head start, or a 2-penny lead now for Weedy King. Woohoo! I'm not telling Eric. Well, the monsoon is kicking back in, so I'm probably going to go to the truck. I'm not sure. It's coming pretty good. Anyway, I had a 1244 signal, and you guys that dig know how good these sound. Wow, those little copper washers, or O-rings, or whatever they are, sound good. 2 inches in the gravel. We'll press on. Took a couple steps and busted this beauty on an 1145 signal at 2 inches. Don't know what it is. You can have it if you want it. Woohoo! On a 1242 signal, only about an inch deep, but in a bunch of roots. Another memorial. This is what a 1227, 1228 signal looks like. I can't tell you what it sounds like because I'm not that good at impressions. Air valve of some sort, I think. We'll press on. Moved around back now. Had a 1241 signal, first signal back here, and it is a clad dime. Don't know the year. Don't care. It's clad. Woohoo! Oh, nuts. 1135 signal. Hunting the tall grass back here. Well, I didn't even have to dig this one. I just had to pop someone else's plug. which they didn't miss much. It's a zinking on an 1135 signal. Showed deeper than it actually was. So there it is. I am not sure how we missed this one. 1138 signal. You see is another wheat penny. So that's number 8 for the day. 7th out of this yard, I believe. The only thing I found in the other yard we hit was 1 wheat penny. And didn't dig any trash, believe it or not. We were in and out and realized it was fill dirt. So almost done here.